What is going on, guys? It's Kick. I'm gonna do with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Now, you are seeing a run that you are seeing a run in the future. I had a run yesterday, but I had to go somewhere, so I had to splice it together. And I have to render it, which I have not done. So you are gonna see today's run, and then yesterday's run you'll see tomorrow. So that is what is going on here, and it's a pretty good run, I think. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, I did have to go somewhere mid-run, and I had to end the run and then, or save it, and then come back and finish it. It didn't take that long, but I do have to splice it together. Usually I have these videos up at 60 FPS, 1080p, but since that one is split in two, I have to go to my editor and paste them. So yeah, that's why you're seeing one ahead. Anyways, here we start off with black powder. Okay, damage, pretty bad tears rate, if I'm being completely honest. But that is why you're seeing a bigger explosion with that one. Very nice. The black powder is cool. I mean, it does help you like kill enemies, obviously. You can get that pentagram symbol like this. Very good for bosses that are on the floor, and it also hurts things that are flying. People don't know that, but I do know that. So black powder is good, man. The only problem is we have no movement speed, so you can see it's a little bit difficult for us to actually use it. But we do have the big bomb over here. That should be nice. Go ahead and grab this for a bit. But I do like this because it does guarantee that we at least have a bomb every once in a while. It's fine by me. We never have bombs around here, man. I'm not a fan of having a bombless run. Now these things do explode because of black powder, but they don't hurt us, so not too bad. If you have fires close to like tinted rocks and stuff like that, it makes it easier to grab. So not necessarily something bad. It does scare me though. Ooh. Probably should have waited to grab that, but that's fine. I wouldn't mind the blanket if we can find 10 cents though. Oh. Oh. Well, that is 10 cents. All right, well. I mean, I worked out a little bit better than I had hoped for. Go ahead and grab that. A blanket will give us a soul heart during the fight, and it'll give us a holy mantle as well. Now, the holy mantle is only for that one room, but that's okay. That should be more than enough to protect us here. Yeah, I actually am rendering that other video right now as we speak. I think I'm gonna grab this though for the boss. I don't know exactly what we're gonna get in there, but I'm assuming it could be something annoying like a horseman or something. And then early horseman is not my favorite boss to fight. Oh my god. Okay, well, yes, come this way, sir. Excellent. All right, well, I'm not gonna lie to you, I wasn't gonna go and get that battery, but I'm kind of glad I did now. Even though I think black powder would have been okay. Wow. Very nice. Thank you. Yeah, but everything's fine. I wasn't going anywhere like super insane. I just had to go to the store to buy some stuff because we had a birthday party for my nephew. And you know, like, he's my my first nephew that I've ever had. I did have I do have another nephew. And I mean, I love these kids to death, right? They're amazing kids. The other one's like 1, or about to be 1. This guy's 8. He's a little bit older, but I don't know. It's nice. I think he deserves a good party, so we want to make sure we had everything we needed for him. I'm gonna go get a few drinks. You know, he likes certain things, so we got him some of that. A lot of fun, man. Good times. Why don't I have keys? These are the questions that haunt me. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. If we get more movement speed, we would be in a really much better place here. Movement speed is kind of essential when it comes to black powder because you don't really get a chance to use it otherwise. Especially when enemies are a bit faster than you are. It can be extremely difficult to justify using that. Man, think I'm gonna do this first. I know we don't have the black powder effect, but or not the black powder effect, the bomb effect, but that's fine. That's kind of hard to hit anyway. He does tend to stand by corners though, so I think black powder might be a little bit difficult, but he does help with those little projectiles. Gotta make sure we keep resetting this. Now, I don't believe that they stack. I could be wrong on that. I thought this guy's not really... This guy's not really attacking. Okay. Alright, well. Never mind. That is why we have blanket. That's not too bad though. Those orbitals are his biggest like threat. Unless you have the homing bombs one. If you have like the firebomb version of him, I think it's a red one, then that can be a little bit more annoying. Perfect. We get more damage, and well, I'll take Vengeful Spirit. I mean, we got that other Eternal Heart for free, so I don't mind taking this. Okay. So I could go look for the secret room, but at the same time, I could not. Wait a second. The stars card. What will you get rid of here? A quarter and Mr. Boom. Okay. I don't know if we'd actually get rid of Mr. Boom itself. I'm not gonna look for the secret. Let's go ahead and just go. We can probably use this on the next floor, I think. You give me a soul heart game? Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, do you want to give me a soul heart? All right. I guess that is a no. So yeah, we could have more stuff over there. Don't think we need it. Go ahead and keep going here. It is storming pretty good right now inside, and that makes me very happy. I love rain. I love rain and I love cold, preferably together, but we can't always have what we want. Probably I'm just going to use it here. Makes it a whole lot easier to take care of. We don't have the tears, unfortunately, to handle this in an easier way. This room gives people a lot of trouble. Just wait for the timing. Here it goes, boom, boom, boom. So whenever you see this thing about to go down, just move. I noticed a lot of people complain about that online. I don't think it's that bad. We have Inner Child. Now, in good conscience, I probably should have waited for these things to be for there to be a reroll machine of some kind. I'm gonna go ahead and not do that. Probably would have been the best case scenario here, but by the time we find it, I mean, it's not very likely we see one in there anyway. So I don't mind just ripping it. We'll see if we can maybe get a like a Perthro or something. Something of that nature. I always get these two confused. Vengeful Spirit and the other one. I kind of like the one that that creates the souls. I always get them confused. There's one that creates souls when you kill things, and then there's this guy. This guy's kind of it's kind of whatever. Sorry, brother. I don't want to bring you down here, but I'm gonna put this here. I gotta watch out without breaking that that ting. I wouldn't mind restock. Restock would in fact be pretty good. I actually never knew that this did damage, like contact damage. That's not bad. Okay, go ahead and do this first. Bombs should be helpful. I actually don't know if he can eat that one. He can. Wow. Okay. This is excellent news. Okay. Get a bit more bombs here. Now we still have to find our item room. Dude, I am sweating. Like, I don't know. I think it's because of the rain that not only does it get humid in my house, but my air doesn't turn on as often because it's not that hot. But like the air inside my house starts to get like a little stale, you know? Like, I don't know if you understand what I mean. I'm sure you do. Whenever you don't have that circulating air, it gets real hot. Oh. I would open that with my keys if I only had some. Do I buy a restock here? I don't know, man. Might go for this though. I do want restock, but I also don't necessarily want to go look for it. You know what? I'll get restock if we get money in here. Okay. We did not get money in there. I don't think it's not worth it. People think that restock is like always good, and it's not bad. But the thing about restock is that if you find an item, if say you buy an item and then you get keeper sack, for example, and you can buy it, like you don't see that item anymore. You get me? Damn, I was hoping it would be there and we could take out some of these dudes. So there's like a downside to it. Kind of a slight downside. I mean, kind of nitpicky, but it has happened to us before where we get a really good item like Black Candle, a keeper sack, or you know, a champion belt, and then we can't get it and we don't see it anymore. So it completely takes it out of the rotation pool. I'm not exactly sure what hit me there, but that's okay. If this is here, that would be fantastic. Can we get our bomb back? Something tells me we might be able to go into that boss trap room after we finish the floor. Signs are pointing to yes. I am like dead set on buying the Switch too. I know I talk about it a lot, man, but dude, I don't know, dude. Like the 180 I've done on the Switch should honestly be studied. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have done. I mean, I was a big Nintendo guy when I was younger, like huge Nintendo guy, and I don't know, man. I feel like I just kind of, not that I outgrew it, but you know, when I was younger, I got into like Xbox 360. Like yeah, I'm old, right? Okay, but I feel like there's like a love in Nintendo. Like there's a quality control on most of their games that I feel like I never see anymore. Like, you know that Nintendo games are gonna be just bangers, like 90% of the time, maybe 95% of the time. You know, if you get like a Legend of Zelda game or like a Mario game, like, and I miss that, man. I miss that, and it kind of brings me back to my childhood. You know, where I have people that are, I mean, I have games that are pretty much just make me enjoy playing video games. So much so that I'm actually having trouble playing like my regular games like League and Valorant and Smash Brothers and all that. I mean, Smash Brothers is kind of not the same thing. That's more competitive, but like it's you know, I have trouble playing those games sometimes because of how good most of the Nintendo games actually are. So now I kind of want to get the new gen one because there's a lot of games that are going to come out on the Switch too that not necessarily going to be able to get on the Switch one. But it'll come around, I'm sure. I hope. I'll go ahead and do that. Oh man, I froze and I got hit. Okay, man, I really want to go get that boss trap room. We can probably do it with the temperance machine. I want to make sure we have enough money to buy anything in here. Yeah, like this kind of sucks. The notched axe actually would not be the worst. I'm actually gonna buy this because we could make more. The notched axe is actually not too bad, and that would actually be pretty worthwhile. But I think I'm gonna use some coins on the crane machine. We also have a 72% devil deal chance here, so we have a very good chance of getting rid of our HP. We got to make the most out of it here. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. We have a few hearts here. We have no movement speed as well. It's really bad. If we can find a temperance machine, that would make it a lot easier for us to actually be able to maybe get a blood bag and get some movement speed. But we shall see here. If this thing were to pay out, we can maybe get the other one too. Perfect. What's under here? Boomerang. Not a huge boomerang person. Actually, might be close to a payout though. I'm not gonna lie to you, I barely saw those spikes. I just instinctively moved around them. Very lucky that my brain did that. We might come back here. We're actually gonna go look for that super secret room because I feel like if we do find hearts in there, it's not necessarily for the money. It's more for the chance to get a movement speed upgrade with blood bag. Because right now our movement speed is bad, and we have, you know, black powder, but it's just not sustainable, I think, right now. I'm hoping it's here. I think it's here. It's not there. What would it be? Could be over here. Probably over here. Can't be down here. No? Okay, I have no idea. Now, you know what? Do I want to risk it? I'll risk it. No. Oh, man. Well, not gonna lie, I instantly regret. I instantly regret getting rid of the bomb. It's okay. This guy is not a fun boss to fight. Shouldn't have too much of a problem here, but he does catch you off guard a lot. More often than I would like to admit. But. All right. A little close there. That's fine. Keeper's bargain. I guess we'll take Liberty Camp. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, a little bit closer than I was hoping for, but that's okay. Now this guy could drop the virus. That would be extremely nice for us. Movement speed is the big reason why we're in a predicament with low health right now, like you can see. Sometimes we know that we're gonna get hit and we can't dodge it, but look at that. Perfect. Oh. Fantastic, dude. That is so much better. You know, you would think that it wouldn't be a lot, but okay. You would think that you know, 20% movement speed would not be the biggest thing, but you can immediately feel it. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right. I'm going to. Oh my god! I don't know, we're that small. We just fit through that. Would you leave me alone, Bonies? There we go. Okay, so we do have a little bit of money to work with. I was gonna do something and I forgot. Sure, it's probably a whole lot of nothing. Okay, so the movement speed's starting to like work a little bit. Okay. There's no way I think I can kill that in time. Oh my god, man. Okay, so now we're really starting to feel it now. We have 100% double deal chance here, but it's not looking too hot anymore. Ooh. That wouldn't be too bad. We're gonna take damage here. I don't think there's a way we can dodge it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it. Holy. I think we're gonna. Okay. Well. Perfect. Oh my god. We needed this. Okay, so we might have gotten saved with this Justice card. I think I'm gonna go for this as well. Hopefully I don't regret it. So a little close here. I mean, I don't think we're gonna have a lot of HP, to be honest, for a double deal. Unfortunately, that could change. But I don't know. Absolutely hate this guy, by the way. I'm not a fan. I think I will bomb this dude every chance I get. All right. I think I'm gonna take it. Big risks here, but at this point, we don't have a choice. We get spun. Okay. I'm hoping for a telepill. We do have to be a little bit careful here. I'm gonna try my best to take out one dude. They do tend to be a little bit evasive, for lack of a better word. But we are really risking it for the biscuit here. We got damage, which is, I mean, of course, is very, very nice. And of course, the tears up from the pills are very, very nice. But the fact that we had to take pills is not very, very nice. Of course. Okay, just let me have this one, brother. Okay. Well, we got it. Without what the cost. I was scared to move up in rooms like these, but oh, nice. I don't know if I can reach this. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I'm not gonna bother. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Our butts are saved, Patrick. Okay. So we're scooching along a little bit here. It's not a very nice room to be in. I'm going to get rid of that guy. That should be the least of your worries. Okay. I'll come back to that. Man, I was really hoping this would lead to something. But all right. Did that fly to 180? Am I tripping? Oh my god, I almost walked into that. All right, so big ass circle. Okay. Go ahead and do this. Okay. All right, so we're doing not too bad here. I'm gonna do this. Just help out a little bit. And I am gonna look for some secret rooms. That is perfect. All right. I mean, we're struggling a little bit, but it's not as bad as it might seem. And apparently these rooms are going to be connected, which is very Isaac-esque. Nope. Okay, thank God. I thought I was going to blow that thing up. Butterbean. Okay. All right. Might drop this thing already. Nice to have the bombs, but I think I'll take this. I mean, we can buy, like, hopefully buy some stuff later on. I would hope. But I do want to pick up all these extra stuff. Kind of didn't want to walk back in here. Try to make as much money as possible. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. And yeah, all right. Seems to be about as good as it's gonna get. So let's go ahead and secret room is probably there, but that's okay. I think I will take the nail, actually. I do like the portable shot, but chances of us getting something good out of it are not very high. So in theory, I mean, I guess we can drop it. But the nail does not only give us HP, but it'll give us a chance to get the Leviathan effect. It gives us HP and, of course, flying. I think it's very nice for late game. This is also very nice. I've never seen this guy drop this. My lord. What is going on? There you go. Perfect. Wow. Having golden bombs for that is incredible. So the nail actually hurt us on this one because they made it slower. I was like, okay, I'll use the nail in the next room. And you know, we're gonna make use of it. We're gonna get HP and then fight off the enemies, and then they give us a room where we want to be fast. Okay, we're clearing everything though. Not too bad. No golden balls. So we're just gonna check all of these walls just to be sure. We don't want to miss anything. Oh my god. Perfect. Now we have not found any what was I gonna say? Any HP. Oh, not HP. Any big room. Sorry, that's what I was gonna say. We haven't found any big rooms to use this card against humanity, and I kind of wanted to use it before we got to the boss, but maybe we can find HP along the way. We got money. There we go. Excellent. Okay. I wanted a big room and we got a million small rooms. All right. Yuppie's cool. All right, not bad. So this room is kind of big, but I don't know if it's gonna be big enough to warrant this. I mean, it might be. I can barely see that trinket. What the hell? I was about to say, did that do like no damage? What the hell? Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. my lord. Oh, he lived. This room sucks, man. What is this? Oh my god. What? You just ran straight. What was that? Oh, actually, we'll save that guy. Go on. There you go. And fishing for HP might be worth it here. A cross base, okay. Okay, the instant disappointment. I was hoping for something huge. I'm gonna get hit here, I think. Maybe not. There we go. Okay, so we found the boss. Okay, not bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and probably pay out the hell out of this dude. And I don't think he'll give us like a payout or anything, but he can give us some flies. I mean, he could give us a payout, I guess, but it's not very common. Oh. Actually, that didn't benefit us because we already had piercing. Oh. Okay. Not bad, gangsters. Okay, my bomb flew backwards for some reason. I don't know why Dead Onion feels so good. I know the tears rate is low. Or lower. And the shot speed is low, but it's just a good feeling item, you know? Alright, what do we got? Guppy at him. Yeah. Well, the brimstone bombs wouldn't be too bad. I don't know if I want to get him though. Our stats could use some work, I must say. Okay. Oh my god, I saw it coming too late. That's funny how bosses can like they'll just shoot random attacks like in an area, and like a lot of the time you're not even in that area, but they'll still shoot it. And I feel like he does it all the time, especially Monster 2. Oh man. Man, our damage is horrendous. It feels like we're doing a lot of damage, but trust me, we are not. Just our fake size of our tears. That's the effect that has. I think I'm gonna use it here though. At this point, we need a little bit of HP. In whatever form this chooses to come. Oh, we can do that. Okay. Got no hope. Unfortunately. Man. That does kind of suck. I was hoping for a few soul hearts here. And I mean, I don't think we need them. My lamb does hit us a few extra times sometimes with that cheesy thing he does. Okay. One of my least favorite bosses in the game. Cannot stand this guy. Alright, so we are doing the full clue here, the full clue special. Oh man. Got checkmate in there. And we really are starting to struggle here. It's the lack of HP. It's not really the. We just don't have enough HP. Our stats are really bad, but it's not like. You know, it's not like it's undoable. It's just that we're taking chip damage here and there, and it does begin to add up. If we had Blessed Penny, man, oh my god, we would be rolling in the good stuff right now. One down. My god, man, this is taking life. We're still full clearing, by the way. Don't forget. Like I hit us with the instant second attack. No! Oh my god. Oh my god, man, these bombs are gonna be our saviors here. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna save this charge here. All right. Some HP is all I ask for, I guess. Wow, that hit me. Okay, so I think we got it. Oh my lord. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today's run. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future content. And like always, I'll see you on the next one. Later.